Hi everyone, I'm Miss Stanfield, and today we are going to start a new chapter in our social studies book, chapter 4, and it's all about the U.S. government. So let's go ahead and read the first lesson. All right, the first lesson is all about our democracy. So think about some of the rules that you follow in your classroom. Some rules help keep order. For example, students should listen while others speak. Other rules keep everyone safe. During fire drills, it is important that everyone walk calmly and quietly. Students, teachers, and principals all make and follow rules to help schools run smoothly. Why we need government. In communities all around the world, people set up governments. People need governments to make laws that keep order and help communities run smoothly. Just as there are classroom rules, there are laws that describe how citizens should behave. Some of these laws keep people safe. There are speed limits and traffic lights to help prevent automobile accidents. There are also laws that protect people's rights. People also need governments to provide services that they cannot provide for themselves. Governments hire police officers and firefighters. Police officers make sure people follow laws. Like firefighters, they work to protect people and their property. There are different forms or types of government in different communities around the world. The government of the United States is run by its citizens. It is a democracy. In a democracy, people vote to choose who leads the community, state, or nation. People may also vote on laws that everyone must follow. In some governments around the world, the people do not have a say in who leads them. The country may be ruled by a king or queen or whose father or mother was the king or queen before them. A king or queen may or may not allow people to vote for laws. A country may also be ruled by a single person or a small group who rule with complete power. In these countries, people will have no say in who leads or in what the laws will be. Freedom and happiness. In the 1700s, King George III and the British government ruled the colonies in North America. Many people living in the colonies, including Patrick Henry, spoke out against British rule. Henry and other colonists wanted people to represent or speak for them in government. They also wanted a government that protected the rights of all its people, not just those in Great Britain. The rights that colonists wanted included the right to live freely, the right to follow any religion, the right to vote, and the right for a fair trial. The colonists wanted liberty, or freedom, from British rule. They asked Thomas Jefferson to write the Declaration of Independence to tell the rights people should have. The Declaration of Independence also stated that a government must protect citizens' rights. If a government took away these rights, the people could change the government or form a new one. The colonists did not have these rights when Great Britain ruled them. They fought a war against Great Britain to win these rights. This war was called the American Revolution. The Americans won the war in 1783. All right, and let's go ahead and look at this picture. All right, so here's Patrick Henry. All right, and let's read an excerpt from the Declaration of Independence. We hold these truths to be self-evident or clear, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed or born with by their Creator with certain unalienable or secure rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And then this picture is Patrick Henry speaks out against British rule. So here's Patrick Henry. And then this picture is of an Independence Day celebration. All right, the states come together. Even before the American Revolution was over, the American colonies declared themselves states in a new nation. After the war, the states faced problems. People in different states argued over money and land. In addition, the government could not set rules for trade between the states. The Americans needed a plan to bring the country together. As a result, leaders gathered to write the United States Constitution. Some of the laws in the Constitution are based on ideas from the government used long ago in Greece. These ideas include that the government gets its power from the people. In the United States, people vote for the leaders to represent them. In Greece, however, each citizen voted only on issues. Before the Constitution could become law, 9 of the 13 states had to sign it. In doing so, the states agreed that the Constitution was the highest law. Although each state had its own constitution and laws, state laws could not go against the United States Constitution. In 1788, New Hampshire was the 9th state to sign and agree to the U.S. Constitution. The U.S. Constitution then became the new plan of government. Let's go ahead and look at these pictures. So here are the leaders. They met in Philadelphia to write the Constitution. And here's the Constitution right here. All right, that is the end of lesson 1.